Hello everyone, it's me Joel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, in today's video, I decided I might want to do something different today. I think it's finally time that I make something of a review on. So yeah, I've tried it before, turns out it didn't work out. But, I mean, this one might work out. I don't know. The only reason how I'm gonna know how it's gonna work out is if this video ever gets uploaded. Which it is, because you are watching it right now. But I decided I might do a review. So, we're gonna do a review. So, as you all know, I have a ton of Legos, and I've got a ton of Lego sets, but this one is different, okay? Now, this one is a smaller thing, okay? It is actually not a Lego set. Yes, I custom build this myself. I don't know whether or not if I should or if I can do a tutorial on it, but yeah. But I mean, I know I can do the review, I just don't know about the build and everything. But I mean, this build is very special to me. Now I know the Lego NES is my favorite set, but as I said, this is not a set. This is a custom build. And you might be thinking, "Oh, so it's all different colors everywhere and everything." Actually, no. No. This custom Lego thing that I built is all one color, okay? I mean, maybe there might be a little different color, a second color to it, but I mean, that's part of it, okay? It's part of it. So, yeah. But anyways, we're just gonna get into the review. I don't know what else to say, but this build, very special to me. But yeah. So, enough talk. I'm just gonna show you it. Yeah, so here we go. Alright, so I got the camera lower here. You're not really gonna be able to see my face. All you're gonna be able to see is part of my desk area, which is what we are going to be using. You can still hear me though, which is good. So, before I get into the review of the actual thing that I'm wanting to show you all, which you probably already know by the title, but I mean, if you haven't seen the title, don't click off this video yet to see. I'll just show you something to give you a little hint. This look familiar to you? I mean, if it doesn't, then let me just go ahead and tell you what it is. So, if you can't seem to recognize what I am holding right now, yes, this is a little knockoff version of a LEGO Tesla supercharger. Now, the supercharger, not as detailed as you will see in the car. Yes, it's a car. Okay, I mean, and you're probably wondering, oh, so if you're showing us a Tesla supercharger, then the car is gotta be a Tesla. But what Tesla? You're just gonna have to wait and find out. Or you can just look at the title of this video. But yeah, so this is a little knockoff version of the Tesla supercharger. I mean, this one was the only one I could find on a how to build on YouTube. Like, literally. I mean, I saw another one, and the other one was way better than the one that you see here. But, I mean, just, it wasn't a tutorial, though. And plus, it wasn't even about the supercharger. It was about a Tesla car. But yeah, hold on, let me fix something here. Let me fix something here real quick about that. Okay, so this Tesla supercharger, not really much detailed. I mean, you got the charger here that you can plug in and everything. I mean, yeah. I mean, all you got to do to make it home charging is take off the black thing there. It's even on the back, too. But yeah, so, yeah. I really want to get this in the middle of the screen. But yeah, so the Tesla supercharger, not really as detailed as the one I saw on YouTube, but wasn't a tutorial. So yeah, this, I mean, pretty much right now, if you try to look up how to build a Tesla supercharger, this is the only one you're gonna see. You might see another one that's totally way better than this, but it's gonna be mainly on the car, on how to build the car, and not the supercharger. The supercharger, nothing to do with the video that you're gonna see. So yeah, this is the only one. It's not really much. It's something, but again, it's not really much. But it's still okay, still good, everything, and yeah. Tesla Charger. And now, the one thing that we are going to be reviewing on in this video is none other than if you can't already guess what this is, this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Tesla Roadster. And this is very special to me. I would never use it for any other parts, or the pieces of it for any other parts. It's very detailed and everything, as you can see. And yeah, so let me give you some features here. So, for one, here, I'm gonna have to take off the back windshield for this. There we go. As you can see right there, that's the steering wheel. Okay, very similar to the one. And yeah, inside we have a chair here and the armrest on the side here, which is pretty cool. I actually just found that out. And so, yeah. And, yeah, so we got a thing here that flips up and down, but that's just because of the windshield. You see, it goes inside there, and if we put those down, it touches that, and it doesn't really go all the way down. But anyways, so yeah. And for some reason, whenever I put in the front windshield, the steering wheel sort of shifts out of its place. So, I don't know why, but that's just the way how it is. But other than that, it is a white one and not red. I know whenever people see a Tesla Roadster, they're gonna think a red color for it, but I mean, the Tesla Roadster can be made in other different colors that you'll see on a normal Tesla, like white, red, black, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's also like sort of a dark blue color, I guess, I've seen. So, yeah. Yeah. But not silver. No, the silver color is for the semi Cybertruck, and yeah. So, yeah. But I mean, looks pretty cool and all. I just wish I had black rims though for it instead of gray rims. But other than that, still looks good. Still looks like a Tesla. And so, yeah. So now I'm going to show you a couple of features for this thing. Alright. Number one is that you're going to take off that, get a roof piece, attach it on just like that, and bam, you got a detachable roof. You got a convertible roof. I should say convertible. So yeah, it's just like the actual Tesla Roadster. Even though it hasn't been released yet, still. And then the other thing is, you might notice is that on this Roadster, it has no place for the charger to plug in. So, what I would do is I just pop this curved piece off, take that off, take that off, and I just pop one of these 1x1 bricks with the stud on them. I just place that on the side, place the 1x1 plate underneath it, bam, stick it on for the supercharger. Just plug it in. Just like that. Now I know in all Teslas, the place where you actually plug in the supercharger is not down here. Yeah, it's more like up in this area, but I mean, as you can tell, there is no space to make it plug in. So there's no way to put something there and make it plug in. There's just no way. But I mean, when you're done with the charging, put that back on. Take this off. Oops, fell in my lap. Take that off. Take that off. Put this back on. Put that back on. Bam. Perfect. good as new. And so yeah, so it works pretty well and everything. It drives pretty well. Here, let me grab my minifigure. Yep, that's me. That's what I look like as a minifigure. Sort of close, but just put myself in there. Put myself back up against the seat and there. Now, when you put the roof on and you have a minifigure in there, I mean, in all roofs there's a space here, so of course his head's gonna fit. But I mean, his head is like almost touching the roof. You might be able to see there. But it's okay. As long as it works, then yeah. That's why I like the roof off. And plus it makes it look a whole lot cooler. So, as you know, for the Tesla Roadster, my voice cracked. That's no good in a video. Alright, so the Tesla Roadster, as you know, Tesla basically took a supercar and made it an electric car. That's why the Roadster was created. Is because, I mean, I'm pretty sure Tesla, when they wanted to build a car, a supercar was probably the only kind of car they could think of, which is probably why the Roadster was first made in the history of Tesla. And so, yeah. So, Tesla, yeah, so, I mean, I don't know why I decided to build a Roadster. I mean, my personal favorite, my dream car, okay, if I'm completely honest, my dream car is the Tesla Model S, okay, the Tesla Model S. We got a little one right here, yeah, but it's not this one, it's not the one where it has the black cover, no, it's the one that has more features in it and everything, and yeah. And plus, I like the white ones. Which is probably why I made this white, is because I like white on Tesla. I don't know why, but I mean, I just like white. I like the color white on cars. Makes them look cool. I don't know, it's just facts about me, okay? The more you know. The more I'm on here, the more you're gonna know about me, okay? That's facts. But yeah, so why did I make the Roadster? Well, I did want to make a Model S, and I did see a video on how to build the Model S, but as you know, whenever people build cars, whenever people build certain types of cars, they might only add like 1 or 2 seats in there. And for the Tesla Model S, it has 4 seats, but the video I saw only had 1 seat in it, okay? Only 1 seat. And I was like, man, the Tesla Model S is much wider than the person built it. Like, it was the size of the Roadster. It was like about that wide. I mean, the Roadster is fine, okay? Because the Roadster only has 1 seat in it. I'm pretty sure. But the video that I saw that I was watching, it only had one seat in it. And I was like, dude, I need something that's more detailed. And when I saw the Roadster, it was perfect, man. The way how I built it, okay, let me tell you this. I didn't actually build this on my own. I looked up a YouTube video, okay? Yes, I watched a YouTube video, gathered up all the parts as I was building, put it all together, came out with this. Pretty neat, right? So, yeah. But I mean, the person, how he built it, he built his red, obviously. He built his Roadster red, but the way how he built the roof, because I think the Roadster has a glass roof and not this. I'll change it later. See if I can do anything to make it look like it's got a glass roof. But the guy, okay, so the way how he built his is that he took a weird window, okay? He took a weird LEGO window thing, and he attached it on. Man, I tell you, when he put that thing on, it made the Roadster look ugly, okay? I'm just gonna say that, okay? It made it look ugly. But the way how I did it, nothing wrong with it, okay? I'm cool with the way of how this looks. I don't know if you are or not, but I mean, I'm cool with the way how this turned out and how this looks. Because, I mean, look at it. Look at it. Beautiful. I mean, all I gotta do to put the roof on is take that off, take a roof, attach it on the front windshield. That's all there is to it. Boom. The Roadster with the roof. But to make it convertible, bam, bam. Look, it works just like the real thing, sorta, I don't know. But I mean, dude, how could you not, man? I mean, but I mean, the way how he built the windshield, I mean, you lift it up and down, okay? It doesn't detach off or anything. You just lift it up, lift it down, lift it up, lift it down. It was so weird, man. But for this, it's so much better than the way how he did it. Cause you see, whenever like I get ideas of something to build Lego out of, bro, I use my mind on it, okay? Like I build it how the way they do it on YouTube first, and then once I am finished with it, days might go by. It might take me a little while, but I'll be coming up with more and more ideas of how to upgrade it to make it look like the real deal. Now, I didn't do much to this to make it look like the real deal, because, I mean, already so far it looks like the real deal. My gosh. I mean, it took me about one day after I built it, and so, yeah. But, I mean, when I did build it, at first, it didn't have that. Okay, it didn't have its windshields, okay, but when I did, that's what it looks like. It's so much better, man. And so yeah. Now, so this is the top of how it looks like. Okay. The bottom looks like that. So, I mean, the Tesla Roadster, it looks so good, even when it's built out of Lego, because you actually get to build a supercar, but an electric supercar, okay? Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You're like, dude, Lamborghinis, all that stuff, they're way better than this hunk of junk. Excuse me, but this of what you call a hunk of junk is no hunk of junk to me. This is still a supercar. Lamborghinis are supercars. The Bugatti Chiron is a supercar. What's the difference? The only difference is that it has no engine and it's all electric, man. That's all there is, man. That's the only difference. It is no hunk of piece of junk. This thing... This thing is beautiful. I mean, if you look at it some sort of way, it is beautiful, man. Beautiful. I mean, I just cannot stand looking at the front of that. Doesn't that front look like a Tesla to you? It looks like one to me. But I mean, yeah. So, I mean, I don't even know if this was much of a review or not, but I mean, hopefully it was. Probably not. But anyways, I think that's about all I've got here for the review. So, yep. So, yeah, here, let me get you all to looking at me now. Alright, so, anyways, that about do it. So, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if you like Lego and if you like Tesla. Because, you know, I might just be able to do a tutorial on how to build this. But I don't know yet, okay? I don't know yet. But I mean, it could come up in the future. So yeah. So, let me know what you guys think about this car. Let me know if you think it's cool or whatnot. You know, all that. So yeah. Once I end this video, I'm probably gonna upgrade the roof to make it look more like there's sunroof at the top. And yeah. So thanks for watching. See y'all later. Bye. Alright. Okay. Don't know what kind of ending that was, but, yeah. Alright. See y'all later. Bye.